Good to see you on the channel. Our topic for discussion today will be money. Real talk, not the nonsense you see today. We'll go over some ideas that can cause you to reconsider how you should earn money. We will first discuss the trend started by all of these phony experts who promise you riches in 150 years if you buy $20 an apple. Knowing that you can complete this work with the investment and that it will improve your mood, I am sure that you want to start making money right away. You are aware, though, that you are only acting in this way to feel better. Even worse, you may not even be aware of your motivation. To begin by establishing anything. With other money, big money can be made. You can't make money if you don't have money, which I know sounds absurd. Therefore, in the first phase, you should concentrate on finding ways to raise your monthly revenue. I'll be of assistance to you today with this. Of course, I could come over and give you a terrible investment plan that could work if you can manage to pay $5,000 into it each month. And by minimum, I mean $5,000. You are gravely mistaken if you believe that investing $20 a week in Tesla will make you wealthy. Yes, it might make you a little money, but not until you're 60. Additionally, you never know when anything might occur. The market might crash. You might have made a mistake with your investment, and you would still end up with a 10% profit. Although 10% profit is still profit, consider how you would spend that money if you had to save it until you were 60 years old, your standard of living, and how much of your life you have devoted to this issue. Now inquire as to whether this task is harder. I disagree. 1. Choose a skill you can master quickly. Be excellent in a field you know will pay you well, in other words. Learn how to cook, edit videos, and give speeches in front of an audience. When I was thinking about ways to generate more money without attending 50 universities and spending 2 years studying programming alone, some of these talents literally came to me on the spot. For instance, if you become an excellent cook and enrolled in a similar school, you can find employment that pays far more than the position you currently hold. Additionally, cooking will benefit your lifestyle in addition to this career. You'll need to put in a lot of work to learn the basics of video editing, but there are many of free courses and videos on YouTube that may help. You continue to discover new things, you don't stop there. By this typologies related books and courses. And speaking in public, by the way, get that book or read it for free online and follow the advice the author gives in the book's opening paragraphs. I could create an entire different movie based on the book How to Make Friends and Influence People. It's quite astounding, and it will alter you. But in terms of public speaking, this life will unquestionably support you in all facets of your life and present you with new chances in various enterprises, better paying positions, and connections with friends or potential partners. 2. Stop investing in other people's businesses, please. Buy books, courses, clothes that fit you well, hygiene products, or anything else that can improve you on the inside before you invest in others. Think back to what I stated a moment ago. Since you are essentially purchasing knowledge when you purchase a book, you shouldn't ever feel foolish. If you buy those terrible fantasy books with vampires and werewolves that are only there for entertainment, you can feel dumb. So, my second piece of advice is to make an investment in yourself. After all, how can you create money if you don't know how? Find good books, read them attentively, study them, and sharpen your mind. I know there are a lot of guys on YouTube who tell you not to drink that coffee today and instead save $2 because if you do that for a week, you'll have $14. But $14, bro? How can you be happy for $14? Here's the coffee. Maybe it relaxes you. Maybe it's your little treat after a long day of work. Remember this reward thing, and don't go overboard and go to the MC and get wasted like that junk stuff that rots your brain after a long work session. Many gurus continue to perform a noble but inconsequential act. In relation to this, I once watched a video in which a guy advised you to invest your money in cola stocks rather than buying that bottle of soda. Yes, it's preferable to drinking the concerned beverage. But now I'm here to tell you, save your money and get that book about mental health that's been on your wish list instead of purchasing that bottle of Coke. It's different because you invest in something positive for yourself that you can utilize right away and that will benefit you faster than the 0.0001% of the cola action. 3. Remain committed to your goal. Very significant. You need to control how you think about making money. Rather than chasing it, you should run as fast as you can. Although it may seem counterintuitive, it will benefit you if you constantly consider how you might earn money. When you first get up, consider what you can do to get more money. Before you go to sleep at night, set aside 10 minutes to consider how you might enhance specific aspects of your life to become more adaptable, powerful, and wise. Everyone agrees that having a winning mindset is essential for success, but few actually practice it. In the morning, repeat this to yourself in the mirror. I will have money, and I am confident that you will succeed in making money. These things will greatly increase your motivation and discretion. The final item on this list is to cut ties with anyone who undermines your efforts. Simply said, remove those kinds of not-going people from your life. Or toxic individuals, as they say these days. If you surround yourself with individuals who believe that no matter what you attempt, you will fail, you will never succeed in anything at all. Therefore, look for those who will support and inspire you. I mentioned this in an earlier video. Surround yourself with individuals who are smarter than you and, most essential, with objectively critical people who can inspire you. That's all I have to say today. I hope you found what you heard useful. If so, please remember to press the like and subscribe buttons because it really helps me. And until then, remember to hold your head high and to live your life to the fullest right now. Be careful.